You know, we're organizing in all 50 states. We're going to have a campaign that will be very organized, well-funded, and also a campaign that points the fact out to Republicans that we have the best chance of beating Hillary Clinton. We're March 5th, so there's 4 presidential primaries in February of next year, and then there's a bunch on March 5th. We have a lot of folks that are friends here in Michigan. We plan on working very hard to win Michigan. We also want to show that we can compete with Hillary Clinton, because it isn't just about competing with the other 15 Republicans, it's about which Republican can actually beat Hillary Clinton. Because we attract independent vote, right now the polls show that of all the Republicans, we would have the best chance of beating Hillary Clinton in Michigan. For example, my tax plan would leave $1.3 billion in Detroit alone. It would leave over $100 million in Flint. So instead of saying, hey, how can Washington bail out Detroit, or how can Lansing bail out Detroit, I wouldn't ask anybody other than those in Detroit, but I would help the people in Detroit by letting them keep more of their money for 10 years until they can get back on their feet, until they can have an incentive to bring business back in. You know, Highland Park, I think what we should do is tell people who want to move a business to Highland Park that they don't have to pay very little, if any, federal taxes for 10 years. I'm for dramatically lowering taxes so a lot more money stays in Michigan. Hundreds of millions of dollars would stay in Michigan if I were in charge. They would never be sent to Washington. The government would shrink up and become much smaller in Washington, and you would still have local government, but you would have much less federal government.